Alright, so what's up everybody out there? This is Strong Style here. Alright. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Cause yeah, I've been busy. It's October now, so yeah, I've been busy with taking care of my nephew. I've been helping around with my with my parents. And then yeah, all decks that I do, I just try to make for all cards that I have, I just try to make what I can and make a deck for you guys. Of course, yeah, there are the actual decks that I've shown you guys, but there are some other decks where I just create what I can. Because I'm not so much into like, yes, even if I have money, which I do, to buy whatever, cards you want, that's not my type of thing. Only if you really need it. But if not, just develop, and whatever you can make is the deck I'll do. Now here's one of my decks that I did make. And it's pretty interesting. So, what I'm here to show you is, okay, there's going to be tri-brigades. Tri-brigade is a beast, beast warrior, and wing beast deck. It's very, very fun. What you want to do with the tri-brigades is rather make a pure one, or you combine it with a deck that requires most likely beast, beast warrior, or wing beast monsters. Now, the thing with tri-brigades is that, okay, it's a link. I don't like to link, but I like the way of how interesting how you can link with this deck. Because what you're going to be doing is, what the effects are, is you can remove from play. Remove them from play. Any wing beast, or beast warrior. Does not have to be exactly them. And make your link. You are removing monsters from your graveyard. Or yes, on the field. See, the reason why I'm saying I don't like it is because I don't like the simple, normal way of how we know. Of course, yeah, you're going to link. Synchro. But I say what's interesting to me is this deck, tri-brigades, is that, yeah, you can remove from play some tri-brigade monsters. But this is only like 6 tri-brigades I'm going to be using, because it is most likely, okay, we know Black Wings depends on Wing Beast, but I don't see any players that use a tri-brigade Black Wing, because Black Wings depend on themselves. The Harpy deck, using the Harpy Ladies, that's Wing Beast. Yes, I've seen that done before. Pretty interesting. One of my favorite decks is running it with the Gladiator Beast. One of my favorite decks, Gladiator Beast. Gladiator Beast is very, very fun, interesting. I did show you guys the deck profile, but that was pure Gladiator Beast. This is going to be using tri-brigade Gladiator Beast. So yeah, a tiny bit of tri-brigades. Now what's interesting about the Gladiators is that they require fusion. They have their own fusions. But you do not use polymerization. In the text of all the Gladiator fusions, it's going to show on the text, do not use polymerization. What you're going to be doing is what's called contact fusion. So, what you're going to be doing is just get the cards, and they don't go to the graveyard as well. That's what's interesting about them. They go back to your deck. Anytime a Gladiator Beast were to declare an attack or were to be attacked, what you can do is tag out. What it means by tag out is get your monster, put it back to your deck, special summon any other Gladiator Beast monster. And the Gladiator Beasts have effects when they're special summoned out by other different Gladiator Beasts. All the Gladiators have that, and yes, the tri-brigades is link. So there's going to be some link in here. So, a wing beast or a beast warrior deck. And yeah, just a tiny bit of tri-brigades. So, okay. The fractal, tri-brigade fractal, is your staple for using a tri-brigade deck. You can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard. Then target one level 3 or lower beast warrior, wing beast monster from your deck into the graveyard. Or, you can have this out, summon it, activate the other effect to tri-brigade, its other effect. So you rather discard and send away one, or you can summon it out. Then what you're going to be able to do with tri-brigade fractal, you can activate the effect of banishing away as many beast warrior, wing beast monsters. Does not matter. Doesn't have to be tri-brigade, because it doesn't have to be tri-brigade monsters. It's any beast warrior, wing beast for the requirement of making your link. So if you can do a link 2, okay, remove from play 2. And there's your link. That's what fractal does. Then just a Nerval, Kuraz, and a kit. This is all I'm doing for the tri-brigades. No other, not more than just one. I've tried, like, you know, go 3, 2, 2, 2. And yes, I have done a deck like that, but it's not with the gladiators. I'll show you another deck I did with the tri-brigades. But right now, okay, we're just talking about the tri-brigade gladiators. So, what the kit does when it is sent away, and there, you see? Beast warrior. Beast, wing beast. It does not matter out of the 3. You have the 3 right there. Tri-brigade kit. What the kit does is when it is sent away into the graveyard, send away another tri-brigade. So yeah, you can banish the number of any beast warrior, or wing beast monsters in your graveyard with the link of what you're going to be doing. So then, when kit is summoned out, you can do the effect. All the tri-brigades have the effect when they're... That's what it does. Kit. Send away another tri-brigade. Kuraz. Discard one other beast warrior, wing beast monster to special summon it, if you wish to. Or you can just summon it out. It has the effect as well. And these are once per turns. Nerval. When sent to the graveyard. And when it's sent to the graveyard, like I just said, search for any tri-brigade monster except for itself. So you're searching. That's the only tri-brigades. Just 6 tri-brigades. And that's just my tri-brigade monsters. Just these 6. No magic, no traps of the tri-brigades. That is it. I did try more. And it was going okay, but if you want to make it more smooth, if you want to make it more easier and smooth to run, then I would go like, alright, just your 3. Of course, your 3 is, of course, the staple of the fractal. Then just go one of each of the others, which is particularly fine to me. Then, okay, for gladiators, first, the test bear. Not a gladiator, but, and yeah, a beast right here. See, it's a beast. We're talking about beast warrior, wing beast. This can be used for the tri-brigades. Whenever you control a gladiator beast on the field, you can special summon this card. Tribute this card. A gladiator beast that's in your hand or on the field, send it back to your deck, special summon any other 2 gladiator beast monsters. That's what Test Bear does. If you control one, special summon, tribute, one that's in your hand or on the field, send it away, special summon out 2 other gladiator beast monsters, then the one you are sending back to your deck. And yeah, it is useful to use for your tri-brigade. So yeah, the 3 fractal, the 3 test bear, and then the last one I'm using, and this is just out of 3s. So you saw the other 2, they're just by 1s. So my other one I'm doing out of 3 is the Gestel. of the gladiators. So now we're talking about the gladiators. Beast as well. Just so. So then, at the end of the... Okay, so pretty much, this is what you're going to be doing. Reveal this to your opponent. And you special summon this card to the field and any other Gladiator Beast monster. So reveal the two, special, special. Then, if this is done correctly, which most likely you're going to do, except for, you know, if it's Evec Valard, Ash Blossom, or even for the tri-brigades, you're going to do that. Or, you know, to the test bear. I'm just showing you what I'm just telling you what the effects are, but of course, remember about those effects. Special summon out any other gladiator. Now this is by a gladiator effect, so the gladiators of what you're bringing out will apply to the effects of what they have. And if they were to attack or were to be attacked, what is called tag out. So ask your opponent, can I tag out? Yes, you can. Back to your deck, special summon out a different Gladiator Beast monster besides the Gestel. Then, of course, just ones. Bestiari, Antorix, Equesti, Darius, Augustus, Mermillo, Vespius, and Retiari. I don't need to use Laquari in here. Laquari, yeah, no doubt is good. Yeah, he's an 18 when you special summon him by a different Gladiator Beast. It just becomes 21. But I would depend on right here what these are, because they have better effects to me. So let's start with Retiari. It's an Aqua. That won't go with the Gladiator. That won't go with the tri-brigades. But when it is okay, attack the ward to be attacked. Go back, special summon out a different Gladiator. When it is special summoned by a different gladiator, what you're going to be able to do is remove from play one card in your opponent's graveyard. Now remember, if you're going against a deck that requires a lot from their graveyard, remove from play any of those cards. Like if we're talking about Blue Eyes, they're going to want to bring out their Blue Eyes every single time from their, what's it called, the Bright Light, I believe it's called. Or the, or if you're going against Dark Magician, they're going to want to bring out Dark Magician from Eternal Soul. Get rid of them. If you're going against, one of my friends that he uses is the Evil Twins. I hate those damn cards. When they keep on reviving themselves right back from the graveyard, just try to start getting rid of as many as you can from them. Doing those effects again. Vespius, okay, a Sea Serpent, doesn't go. But what I love about him... okay, maybe a 23 attacker. And maybe a 7, but it does not matter. Just because it's a 7 does not matter, especially some by the Gladiator Beast monster. All gladiators, and even if this is in your hand, if you control a gladiator, were to attack, special summon it from your hand. All your monsters gain 500 attack points. Mermillo, a fish. Okay, does not go. But when a special summon by a different Gladiator Beast, by a Gladiator Beast monster effect, pop one face-up monster on the field. Sounds better to me. Augustus. Now, okay, now this is a winged beast. This is going to be able to go. But I wouldn't really use Augustus because it's a 26 attacker, maybe an 8-star, does not matter, can be special summoned. And when he is special summoned, special summon any other Gladiator Beast monster that's in your hand. If you have one in your hand, special summon it. This is by an effect, so Gladiator Beast's effects will work. Darius, Beast Warrior, that works. Different Gladiator Beast monster, onto the field, special summon it. Special summon any other Gladiator Beast monster that's in your graveyard, effects negated. Equesti, Wing Beast, does work. Special summon onto the field by a gladiator beast monster. Get anything that's called gladiator. Doesn't matter what it is. Magic, trap, or monster. Anything that's called gladiator from your graveyard, add it right back to your hand. Antirix, Beast Warrior, does work. Antirix, special summon by a different gladiator beast monster. You can send away one gladiator beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. It becomes the name of what the gladiator you sent away and the monster. Becomes the attack and copy its that's what it does. Bestiary, my favorite one, and it started off with the gladiators, my best one out of all. You can use 3, but I would just go with 1 because I want to smooth the deck into like it's a bit more smoother. I tried 2, and I say it's the best one, and yeah, Wing Beast does work as well, but I would not depend on banishing him away. Special summon by a different gladiator beast monster and special summon onto the field. Pop a magic or trap on the field. Bestiary, I say is my favorite gladiator beast, and I say he's the best one out of all of the gladiator beasts. My favorite. So yeah, you have a lot of Beast Warrior, Wing Beast. And then my last monster, it's not a tri-brigade, it's not a gladiator. 1 rescue cat. Not 2, not 3, 1. 1 rescue cat. It is a beast. This works as well. Summon it onto the field. Tribute it. Special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast type monsters. Any. Okay. No. But it's a fish. It's an aqua. Absolutely. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Yes, you can. Does not matter. Anything that's called beast. That's it for the magic cards. Alright, so magic cards now. So we're talking about now Colosseum of the Gladiator Beasts. They're a field spell. So then, you can discard 1 card, add 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck. From Gladiator Beast deck to your hand. When a Gladiator Beast monster declares an excuse me there. Declares an attack, you can special summon 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck, and then it cannot be destroyed by battle during the end phase of a Gladiator Beast monster with special summon from the deck. This turn, you can set 1 Gladiator Beast trap card automatically to the bottom of the deck. Gladiator Beast. And then, yeah, this is why... Okay, I did try terraforming in the deck. It was going well. But then, okay, let's take out terraforming. And then, yeah, you're going to be able to search for... Because Justel does it. Search for a magic or trap of a gladiator. This is searchable. It's a Rhoda, but to the gladiators. Proving Ground... Add 1 level 4 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to your hand. Not once per turn. Does not say once per turn. If you have more copies, play it and get your searching. Get anything that you want. And this is already also. You have Proving Ground, another Gladiator Beast monster. Proving ground, get your still. Alright. Comeback. Gladiator Beast comeback. You special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your hand or in the graveyard with a different type of name than the monsters you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Now this is by a spell card, so the effect will not go. This is a spell card. Yes, Gladiator card, but not a Gladiator monster effect. This is just by a spell card. So, no, effect doesn't go. I wish it could, but no. The Gladiators have to be by Gladiator Beast monsters. And then my last Gladiator card is Rejection. 1. Continue a spell card. Your opponent cannot target Gladiator Beast monsters you control with card effects, except during the battle phase. If a Gladiator Beast monster or monsters is special summoned from your main deck, except during the damage step, you can special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck with a different type from the monster or monsters you control in defense position. You can only use the effect of Rejection once per turn. Then, okay, just Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki, and 3 Book of Moons. This is the way it goes. You can use 2. You can add in Monster Reborn. I have that like as a side. Like if I want to, I could, put in 2 Raigekis and a Monster Reborn. But for right now, this is just the way I have it. Now for traps. Okay, not 3, not 2, just 1 War Chariot. The counter trap card for the Gladiators. When an effect monster or monsters is activated, if you control a Gladiator face-up monster, negate the activation and you destroy it. You must have a Gladiator Beast on the field. Activate this, negate the effect. This can also negate Ash Blossom, Evac Veiler. Now, Infinite Impermanence, because that's by a trap card. So yeah, if you have this face down, and if you were to play an effect, you control a Gladiator, fine, I'll War Chariot that Ash Blossom so it goes away, it's negated, and the effect would still apply to whatever you're going to be doing. Even if you're going against Light Sworns, and think of it this way, I've done this against my friend a lot of times. He played Honest. Does not matter, it's by an effect. Doesn't mean by the hand, field. That's what it is. By an effect of a monster. So this can work if you're going against like Light Sworns. And like, okay, you attack Judgment Dragon or whatever other Light Sworn they might have on the field. Attack. You have War Chariot face down. You have a Gladiator on the field. Attack. Honest? No. War Chariot. Destroy Honest. Negate it. Destroy it. And your attack would still apply and go. And go. And the only reason I say you only need 1 is because, yeah, Equesti. You can keep on getting this right back. So there's really no need to go like 3 or 2. I did try that. It was going like okay, but again, I had to scatter this out a bit because I'm putting tri-brigades in, and then I'm trying to... Alright, so... Gladiator Beast Charge. Target face-up monsters. So, discard face-up monsters on the field. So then, charges. For as many Gladiator Beast monsters that you have by different names, destroy that many monsters you control with different type of names. Destroy them. Face up, not face down. And then, what's very, very consistent with the Gladiators is if you play Wabaku. Whenever your opponent declares an attack, you can play Wabaku. Puts the attacks to 0. And then again, when the gladiators were to be attacked, go back, special summon a different gladiator beast monster. But remember, first ask your opponent, can I target out? Yes? Okay, there you go. If I can't, well then, no, I can't. But Wabacoos. And yeah, this is the deck. You see? Remember, I'm not going to play the Ash Blossoms. I'm not going to play Evac Veilers, Infinite Permanences. Because I know a lot of players would play that stuff. See, it's just a fun type of, deck to me to play. And I played it and it does work. So yeah, this is just right here. We got tri-brigades now in here. Now let's go with the extra deck. Okay. Let's go with the gladiators first. Gazaris. Okay. On the text, it does not say you don't have to use polymerization. It's a winged beast. This goes well, but I don't think you're ever going to want to use this for the tri-brigades. Now remember I told you about contact fuses. It's just get the monsters, but the gladiators go back to your deck. They don't go to the graveyard. You need Bestiari and a different gladiator beast monster. Get those, put them back to your deck, shuffle. You play Gazaris as your fusion. Gazaris pops 2 cards on the field. Does not matter. Pop 2 cards. Then, if you can, you're going to tag out, which ask your opponent, can I tag out? Before them doing anything. I can, okay. I'm going to put it back to my extra deck. Special summon other 2 gladiator beasts from my deck onto the field, except for Bestiari. He's from the start. When the gladiator started, it was Gazaris. And then Heraclinos. Now, Heraclinos. Okay, Beast Warrior. 3 gladiators. 1 must be Laquari. I'm not running Laquari, so how am I playing this? If you need Laquari. Okay, I'm going to show you. But you need Laquari and 2 other gladiator beast monsters. Special summon it. So then, whenever this is on the field, whenever your opponent were to declare an attack, you can discard 1 card from your hand to negate a magic or trap your opponent's going to be playing. Is going to play on you. Heraclinos. Now, he cannot tag out. It's just a monster on the field, but 3,000 beat sticker you got. Nerokios, I believe that's the way you say it. 3 gladiator beast monsters, doesn't matter. Then, okay. What it does is it cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks or attacked, your opponent can activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Then, at the end of the damage step, if you wish to, you can tag them out. You can tag it out, bring out 2 gladiator beast monsters. Now, this one, it does not matter, even if you want to bring out Laquari. I mean, Bestiari, my mistake. Damiatanius. 3 gladiator beast monsters. 1 of them must be Vespius. I have Vespius. Okay. All of them say the text you do not use polymerization. Okay. So you get the 3. Get those, shuffle it back into your deck. This is what it does. Quick effect. You can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. When your opponent activates a monster effect. Quick effect. You can negate the activation and destroy it. It has another effect. Whenever your opponent declares an attack, you can use Dominatorius and switch your attacks. So if it's gonna attack if it's gonna attack my Dominatorius or whatever I have on the field, if it attacks that one, but that's not the one you want it to, you do not want attacked, it can switch it to Dominatorius. You can switch it. Tamer. Alright. This is what I mean by, okay, this is what Tamer does. 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beast monsters. Okay, you got that. So then, get those 2, shuffle it into the deck. Now remember, Anturix has that same thing. You can send away one of your level 5 or higher. And what you're going to be doing is, okay, once per turn, cannot be used for fusion summoned. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Gladiator fusion monster from your extra deck. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Gladiator Beast fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. That's what I mean by if you want to bring out Heraclenos, yeah, you need Laquari, right? No, ignoring the summoning conditions. Bring out any other Gladiator Beast monster. You can ignore Bestiari's effect, Bestiari's fusion summoning. You can ignore the summoning condition of bringing out Dominatorius, which, yeah, you need 3. But you can you can activate, bring it out. Ignoring the summoning conditions. Once per turn. And it goes also for your beast monster right here, the Claudius. You need 5 Gladiator Beast monsters. You need 5. Once per turn. If your opponent activates an effect, this is how it goes. If it is done on your turn and they play an effect, your opponent, okay, on your turn, you special summon 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your hand or onto the field. Now, if it is done by your opponent's turn, special summon out any other level 11 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your extra deck. Special summon it. Look at that. Special summon any other, ignoring the summoning conditions. That could be like, okay, Claudius. It was done on my opponent's... An effect was played on my opponent's turn. Special summon. Bring on my other one. And yeah, with Tamer, if it comes to my turn, Tamer's still on the field, activate, bring it out. This counts as my 5 Gladiator Beast monsters I need. Ignoring the summoning conditions. I can bring out my big monster right here. Now, okay, we'll go with the links now. So that was fusion. Okay, it's only fusion and link. Gladiator Beast, Darius, and the Test Panther. So yeah, Test Panther, yeah, Beast, there you go, Beast. 2 Gladiator Beast monsters. If this card is linked, if this card is, okay, linked, you can then add 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to your hand. If you can target, yeah, you can target 1 Gladiator Beast monster you control. Shuffle that Gladiator Beast monster into your deck. And if you do, special summon one Gladiator Beast monster with a different original name of the Gladiator Beast monster. And only once per turn. Test Panther. Darius. 2 Gladiator Beast monsters. During your opponent's battle phase, if a Gladiator Beast monster or monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If this card is linked, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your hand or graveyard. If your opponent controls a level 4 or... If your opponent controls a monster, special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck instead. For the rest of this turn. You can only use Gladiator Beast monsters as link material once per turn. So yeah, these are the 2 for Gladiators. Now, okay, tri-brigades. Tri-brigade Blossom. Only using 2, and 2 I think is really all you should be using, not 3. But yeah, tri-brigade Link. You need 2 Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast monsters. You got that right here. Even if you wanted to use 2 from here, fine, acceptable. But I like the other way of when you could use it from your graveyard. So you make it into your Link. When it is done, you have the effect of if you can special summon a level 4 or lower Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast. Special summon one if you wish to. You don't have to. And there you have it. There's your Link. The other effect to the Blossom is that when it is sent to the graveyard, you're going to draw 1 card. One of those cards in your hand is going to be put to the bottom of the deck. Blossom. And then just Omnibus. It's a 4. Okay, it's not hard to make. Because you can go Blossom and any other 2 and make your Omnibus. And then yes, when Blossom is sent to the graveyard any kind of way, you can draw your card. 1 must go away. Or even, yeah, if you used your tri-brigades. Remember, the tri-brigades have some of them have effects if they're sent into the graveyard. Now, Omnibus. Okay, if this card is special summon or another Beast Warrior or Wing Beast. So yeah, Beast Warrior, Wing Beast is special summon to your field. You can banish 1 card onto the field. If this is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Beast Warrior, Wing Beast monster from your deck to your hand. Whose level is less than or equal to the number of the Beast Warrior, Wing Beast monsters that you have that are banished. Only once per turn. And then my last monster, okay, it's not any of those, but it's just the Unchained Abomination. This is a fiend. Okay, doesn't matter. A 4, and you must use a gladiator, and you must use a Link monster. He's not hard to make also. So you do not have to go into Omnibus. You can go into your Abomination. If a card of cards is on the field, is destroyed by battle by Unchained Abomination, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. During the end phase, if you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Only once per turn. Abomination is like your... is gonna help you, like, you know, destroy. So then, yeah. Abomination, the Ominous, the Blossoms, Test Panther. And then, yeah, what I told you. This is your helper to get your... bring out your big ones. Or Gladiator Beast effects. And remember, even if you're bringing these out, and like let's say you bring out Gazaris, when Gazaris is special summoned by a different Gladiator Beast monster, pop cards on the field, this is by a Gladiator Beast effect. So even if I wanted to, Tamer, bring out pop 2 cards on the field. So yeah, there it goes. And then yeah, a bit of tri-brigades now. We're talking tri-brigades. It's Link. So for example, tri-brigade Fractal, right? Send it to the graveyard. You send away a different Gladiator Beast. A different Beast monster. Does not matter. Get your tri-brigade. And then send away a different one. Oh, my mistake. You send away. So get your play out ready. Get ready to go. So then let's just say, alright, Kit. Kit will send away. You send away Nerval. You have 3 beasts already in your graveyard. Fractal. Now you summon it. Then you play the effect. Banish away as many as you want from your graveyard. And you make your Link. So it would be like, alright, Kit and Nerval remove from play. Blossom. If you have a different level 4 or more, so let's just say Bestiar, you summon it out from your hand. Now that was not by a Gladiator Beast monster, because it's not a Gladiator Beast, even if it is a beast, but it's not. Summon it out. Then you Link once again to go into 4. So that could be going into Ominous or Unchained. So let's say you go into that. Then, when Blossom is sent away, draw your card. And hopefully you have more than just one card. If it's just that one card, then it's going to be that one card and it goes to the graveyard. So let's say, like, yeah, your draw is Proving Ground. Okay, Proving Ground. Does not matter. It could be Equesti. You declare attacks. A Gladiator Beast did attack. Get it back. Darius. Special summon. Effects negated. But I can Gazaris. Destroy 2 cards on the field. And I have Ominous. Anti-Rex, you summon out whatever it's going to be. Remember, sending it away, it's by an effect. This was not, it's not by when you summon it out. So let's say, alright, tag out, tag out. Anti-Rex, Bestiary, pop a magic trap on the field because it was by that. Remember, Gazars cannot be from special summoning out Bestiary, but at least Anti-Rex can. Augustus, Vespius, that's 3 Gladiator Beasts out. Augustus, special summon out another Gladiator Beast from your hand if you have one. So let's just say Equesting. You have in your hand. Okay. Oops, let me put the camera right there for you guys. Oh, sorry. Now remember, this was by a card effect of a Gladiator, so Equesti will be able to activate its effect of getting a Gladiator card from your graveyard added to your hand. And then look at this once again. Okay. You send these 2 away. Into Tamer. Go once again. Those are some examples. I'm going to show you some more, but just look. You recycle all around with Gladiator Beasts. And then, like, yeah, what if this is in your hand? But then Tamer. See? Look how this goes. You go around in circles with this. So yeah, a little bit of tri-brigade, tiny bit, but it is tri-brigade. Right here, Gladiator. It works well. I like it. I did try this in a tag duel. Okay, didn't go so well, but I don't care. It's most likely just, yeah, for one-on-ones. But again, like me and my friends, we play like a tag team all the time. So basically, tri-brigade Gladiator is not my type of deck. Unless you play pure Gladiator, okay, that can work, but it's not going to be tri-brigades. But other than that, if you want to practice around, play around with this, it's cool. I like it. Tri-brigade Gladiator. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. A video, I'll show you how this deck is played now. So yeah, I just gave you an example. Now I'll show you more to it of how it's played. So then, yeah. I'll be speaking to y'all later.